Today, we are going to show you how to use your Mileage Coach feature in the CS or CTS device to help you get a little more money back in your wallet at the fuel pump. The Mileage Coach was designed with fuel economy in mind. It features tools to help drivers gauge, monitor, and conserve fuel consumption. This feature is designed for coaching your driving habits to improve your miles per gallon. Let's start out by changing one of your gauges to display the Mileage Coach parameter. Select which one you want to change and go into the new PIDs. Scroll down until you find Mileage Coach and select it. Go back to your main gauge display and notice that you now have the Mileage Coach parameter on your screen. Let's select the menu button and go to Diagnostics. Once there, select Mileage Coach. After selecting the Mileage Coach menu, you will be able to use these settings to dial in and display your average and instant miles per gallon, estimate your trip fuel cost, review driving tips to help and increase your miles per gallon. Let's start with clearing your fuel average by selecting the first menu item. This will reset all the values back to 0 so we can start with a clean slate. Next, type in your last fuel economy calculated number you got with your vehicle. This will be your hand calculated amount. The trip odometer menu button is for display only. It shows you how far you have driven since the last time you cleared the fuel economy setting, and also is used to calculate the trip cost and mileage cost. To calculate for trip cost, scroll down to fuel price and enter the dollar amount you paid for fuel the last time you filled up. The fuel price along with your trip odometer reading will calculate your mileage cost over the current driving period. It will tell you how much it costs to drive a mile. If you now scroll down to the Mileage Coach display, this will allow you to monitor on your gauge screen both average and instant miles per gallon at the same time, or the difference between the two. We would suggest trying both and selecting the one you prefer. In the last menu selection, you will be able to get tips on how to drive more efficiently in different scenarios that you might be in. Let's look at some for examples. Let's go out and see this in action. As you can see on this screen, the instant miles per gallon is on the left and the average miles per gallon is on the right. You can see how they're separated to show you the difference. As you accelerate, notice that the analog gauge goes into the red. This means that your miles per gallon is being negatively affected, versus when you release on the throttle, it goes into the green, which means you're getting better miles per gallon. In this next screen, you will see how you are getting in miles per gallon based on positive and negative numbers. The higher in the positive you go, the better miles per gallon you will get. The opposite goes for negative numbers. The lower you go, the worse miles per gallon you are getting in your vehicle. Try staying in the green as much as possible. This will help you get the best miles per gallon out of your vehicle. If you have further questions or need help, please contact our technical support department at the number on the screen. They would be glad to help you out.